Again, welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It is July 31st still, 2022. Doing one more video tonight. The last day of July. We won last run. It was a long run indeed. All right, seed here is 327789PH. All right. Make sure I'm recording here. Yes, I am. Luck up. Tears and damage looks great. We got some great, like, starting items, especially the D100. I really don't want to reroll this run. I am definitely not taking that. Nope. I am not taking that item. I guess we could take this M90 or whatever. M80, whatever. Close enough. You know what I mean. It's a firework. Now, if we get some luck upgrades, it'd be great. Especially if we find Bird's Eye with this. Like, oh. The reason why we got another item here is because I picked up Eden's Blessing last run. Alright, this is going to be better. Loads better. You get a 1 or 2% chance for a black art drop, so we're going to need every bit of that for sure. Yeah, last run. I think the last run was the. Yeah, it's the one with the. I find Genesis, use Genesis, and then I got the one thing I needed, the death certificate. Like a huge get. Like if I would have found a teleport card, I would have gotten to the self-sacrifice room and go ham at teleporting and continuing the run. Without a question. All right. We have just enough for a soul heart in the shop. Just a soul heart. Yeah, fun run though, nonetheless. Long one. I didn't expect it to be that long, like one of those, oh, you just find like 2 R keys in a run. We could have had more if I had the backpack, but I didn't get the backpack until much later. All right, so I think we just do this, honestly. We'll get 2/3 spider transformation, and also he does do some good stuff for us, so let's do that. All right, let's see here. Super secret room could be right over here. Yep. Okay. Probably wasn't a good idea if I was gonna want to play him, but... Oh, my Lana! Oh, my Lana. Yeah. I think that was pretty good, I think. Yeah, bruh. Pretty good. Oh, we got a key, too. Look at that. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Oh, no. Well, we can't play that machine anymore, otherwise I'll die. All right, dog food, that helps. Okay. Now we can go back and play it. We just gotta tap it once, not like twice in a row, because we'll die. I don't think this is gonna kill us. Okay, for some reason, it's not doing what I thought it was gonna do. All right, let's see. Let's go back, get the other heart, because if I get hit with the main heart, full hearted damage, then I just flat out die, because it takes whatever else out of the equation. So we'll come back here. We'll grab this. Let's take a key and a bomb. Oh no, I didn't mean to use the bomb. Son of a bitch. That was buttered fingers there. Oh, we're taking this. I'm going to try to open this chest here. Actually, no, I already opened that one. We could use it for the next floor. I think that'll be better. Okay, let's go. Got back on a run, too. Went pretty well. Not as sore as what I was last week with it, but... Probably because, like, I didn't lift for about a week. Or over a week. I got to do some lifting tomorrow. I thought about doing it tonight, but I'm like, you know what? Let's run today. Because it's been about a week since I actually did run. And then I'll do some lifting tomorrow. Get my body just kind of adjusted here a little bit. Okay. I could blow up one of those machines too. But let's check. See if we can find a secret room. Or some other goodies. What sorts of secrets are we going to find today? I didn't even expect that was going to be a secret room, honestly. There we go. Look at that. We're doing okay so far here. Health would be nice. Luck would be pretty ideal. The higher luck, the better we're going to have a chance of shooting these fires. Ah, the return of that item. I'd rather not. Let's try this. Tears up? Yeah. I think we'd just go for angel deals, honestly. I think I went for angel deals last time and also some of the devil stuff, but angel deals are still pretty good. 22.2 damage. Holy shit. These fires are like crazy. Fly? All right. We're just going to get bugs mostly on this run, huh? Hey! I had a feeling that was going to be a secret room back there, and you confirmed it. Thank you. I mean, we can technically get rid of this rotten heart here. Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Get rid of that rotten heart. Yeah. So what's been going on? Let's see. I seen on the Steam page they got some games that's out now or going to be coming out soon, and I seen like a remake of Spider-Man. So I assume the remake of Spider-Man game, I don't know if that's going to be like, oh, this is the remake of the PS4 version, or this is the remake of the like the old version from like the early 2000s. I really don't know which one this is. Oh, Sticky Nickel, you son of a gun. Just sticking right there. Sticking it to me, sticking it to the man. Probably like broke even there for no reason, but whatever. Imagine they had like trapdoors on the Sticky Nickels, like if there's a chance there's a trapdoor or something crazy. That definitely would be worth the investment. Instead of like breaking it. Oh, look at that! Speed upgrade. Absolutely. We do need a little bit of that. Too bad I don't have a bomb anymore. Yeah, I don't have a bomb anymore. The only thing that's left is Plan C in the shop. Maybe we get flight in this boss battle or something. Or that's just going to sit there and pester me. Or bombs. Preferably flight. I don't know what kind of flying item I can get out of a boss room. I'm just going to take a peek. I mean... Look. It is technically a devil deal, but it merges the two. Now, I might have screwed myself by taking this. Now, another thing we can do here, actually, we could get a bomb out of doing this. Never mind, I blew up everything. What the hell was I thinking? Never mind, we're out of here. Fly guy is not going to give me any bombs. The fly beggar. Just going to give me flies and spiders and other junk. So, I mean, I could reroll this run. I could get flight and get over there. No, let's not. I think we'll use it as a panic reroll if we need to then, instead. Uh-huh. Yeah, tomorrow's August. That's just insane. We're 7/12 of a year. I know, that's like a weird number. Oh, hear me out. 7/12. Because there's 12 months in a year. Alrighty. Rotten tomatoes, not bad. We got a little bit of damage up last floor and stuff too, and a little bit of tears, so fine with that. Speed. Oh, thank you. Thank the Lord. I guess we go fight. Mega Maw. Spitter Rotten version or something. If I get like a bunch of luck, that'd be great. I mean, I could take that, but I mean, if I could find a gulp, that'd be great. Because look at that. That's marvelous. I mean, we could just take it with us, and then if we lose it, we lose it. But then we lose out like the 1 or 2% black card drop increase. But then again, we haven't even got a black card yet, have we? What's using more utility right now? The fires. I might just keep with this. I just like lose on this floor or something, but I'm gonna keep this. This is fun. Look at that. Little pyromaniac right now. I need keys. Oh my lord. Because these fires do like, look at that, 31 damage. Does like ridiculous amount of DPS. Oh, another luck upgrade, yeah. I might just keep with this. Oh, never mind. Might. Or like you won't. Oh well, we're like at 2.84 luck. I mean, we're getting some shots here, nonetheless. I don't know how much luck I would have to have in order to get to 100%, but something to gnaw on right there, I guess. Oh, well, we're not going to use that anyways. Let's risk it. Okay, we came back with full heart. Profit. Okay. Come on, key. Just money. All right. It's getting close to harvest season too. Well, probably some crops are already being harvested now, but get later in the year, there's probably going to be even a lot more of that. We haven't really been getting much rain lately. I've noticed. It's been pretty like dry for the most part, so a little rain won't hurt. It's been kind of a dry summer. Don't want to hit a drought or anything. Again. Alright, we'll take this with us and go down the next floor. I've heard a story about someone that was a corn shucker. Or not a shucker, but he was essentially well, I've heard a story from someone who knew someone who corn shucked. not shucked, but like he picked corn. And he worked like long hours in the cornfield, and it's like super hot and unbearable. And he did that for like making money and stuff like that. And so they would bring like corn over at our place, and well, I never ate it. I didn't. I was kind of picky back then, stuff with corn, and it's just like, I don't know. But this year, I thought about maybe I might try some corn on the cob or something. Some fresh picked corn. It's been a while. I mean, I did try some at the time, I suppose, but like, it's whatevs. Okay. Health is not looking fantastic right now. I mean, ignoring like what I just did here. I'm talking about like overall health. It's not like a bunch of hearts where it's like, oh, I got a buffer. Oh, all right. You know what? Let's just play you. Worth it? Ah, tears up. I'll say it was, certainly. There. Yeah, that's a start. Come on, you gotta give me a devil item. You know, Gimpy isn't terrible. Not the greatest thing, but gives me some options here. Hooray. I think it's like the second time I've seen this thing on the run. Maybe even the third time. Like in a row. These runs. Alright, let's see. You can play that guy some more. No, I can't. That's right, I can't. I think I should just save my health until... Ooh. Laser tears. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Let's go... Let's see. Yeah, let's go to the shop first. Before I go spending my money all wild on a claw machine. Yeah, I don't know what that would be like to really do that kind of like farm work or anything. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to get lost at a corn maze though, unless I guess if you have like a super long corn maze, your tractor breaks down and myriad of circumstances. I suppose that could pose a problem. Say if you're kind of old, like an old person or something, and you can't move around too much or something, or you got some kind of deformity, then I could see how that can be like detrimental to being stuck in a cornfield. Always have a backup plan, I guess. Those cornfields. Oh, lordy. You gotta watch out for the children in the corn, too, because, like, they're screaming bloody murder and want to destroy the outsiders. What do they used to say? Some of them say about the outsiders. Outlander? Outsider? Something like that? I think it was Outlander. Outlander! With Mordecai and all them. They made like a bunch of different movies, evidently. I don't know if they're based off of books. They're just spin-offs of the series. But they made a bunch of them. It's kind of like when they made a bunch of Leprechaun movies. I watched all of them, by the way. Every single one of them. They're their own unique kind of trash. Like each one of them. So most of the Leprechaun films, it's just this cheesy, cringy, just whatever, right? Series of films. And so they center around a certain theme. In a way, it's, I don't know. You just have to watch it. It's just like he makes all these puns. Leprechaun makes all these puns, and then as he's killing or torturing or betraying or whatever his victims. I would not be surprised if there's a Wikipedia page about that series. Like, straight up. Oh, you little bastard. Is this Uriel? No, it's not Uriel. I'm struggling to kill you right now, though. Yeah, baby. Keepies. And so, yeah, Leprechaun, like... I watched them all just to see, like... Just to say that I watched them all and just see what it was all about. I've seen bits and pieces in a couple of movies over the years when it was on TV. When I used to watch a lot of TV. And that would sometimes just come on randomly. It's like, huh. Holy God. Alright, just take every penny from me. There's another one? Excuse me? What? Alright, let's see if we can get another one. I think that might stack. Weirdly enough, I think it might. I mean, we got Gimpy, we got this money machine, might as well, right? If Gimpy's gonna pay out, there we go, finally. Gotta say, if Gimpy would ever pay out. I mean, Leprechaun movie, it was all, it's its own kind of like trash, right? It was like, it was before Sharknado for most of the films. There's some films that came out around the time. Some of the films came out around the time of Sharknado. They made a different version of Leprechaun. And they're trying to light it up to be like this big film, horror film, instead of this like whatever. It's like cheesy horror film format. It was so bad, like just unbearably bad, that I was like, there's just no way. And yeah, it was made by WWF or whatever. WWE, whatever it's called. The Wrestling Federation thing. I guess they bought the rights to it and they're going to do some kind of like ambitious project with this film. See, Gimpy, this is what I was talking about. I mean, does this give me a Gimpy payout with this? Apparently not. We've got it on your hand. All right, well, let's try something.
Friends till the end.
I'm just seeing if there could be. All right. I guess we can use this hermit card. All right. We could try our hand of the machine one more time. Probably went a little too hard with this bag, but come on, pay out. I gave you so much money, you fucker. Unbelievable. Probably doesn't want to give it to me because it's like, oh, well, guess what? You already have one in your inventory. We can't just give you another one for fun. That's against the rules. That reminds me of a scene in Leprechaun. It's one of the Leprechaun movies. The thing is, you don't really have to watch them in order to understand where what's going on. Except for the last one is a reboot of the first one, I guess. Or no. The first one, or the last one, is a sequel to the first one. Because there is a linear thing. How this is, how this plays out. That's right. So only the first and last one matters in a series if you're gonna watch it. Well, I guess there was also, Leprechaun in the Hood, and then you have, like, Back into the Hood, which is supposed to be like a sequel to that one. Yeah, these are actual names of the films. Tears up. We're maxed out, so. Range, sure. Now, you can give me something nice here. All right, Keith's nice. All right, I mean, nothing wrong with that. All right, well, frick you. So anyways, going back with the scene I was just talking about before I got interrupted. It's the Las Vegas one. And just spoilers, by the way, for this any of the Leprechaun movies, but particular, I think it's like the second or third one. Something like that came out. That one in particular, they go to Vegas. He goes to Vegas or whatever. No, he turned into a statue or whatever. Which, there's no... The funny thing is, there's no explanation whatsoever why he was a statue in this pawn shop. Because if you watch the last film, or films, there's no indication of him turning into a statue. Now, same thing holds true to the Back in the Hood movie. That one, same thing. I think that was also a statue too. It was in statue form. It was freed because someone took the necklace and all that stuff. And there's a scene in there where a guy is on his way to California. California. And wanted to go to college. Like, his mother and father, they both gave him, like, enough money for tuition to do school out there and finish and get a degree. That's a lot of money. But back then, it was a little cheaper and a little easier to find jobs. If they could afford that. So anyways, he had everything. Let's see. I don't know if he had it all in cash or something was going on, or maybe he wired the money to a bank account. But like, essentially what he decided to do, because he was on his way there and he got into Vegas. And so he got to Vegas and then he was like mesmerized about all this money he can win in Vegas. Oh, look at all the lights and everything. It's like he's very impressed, like he was drawn in like a lightning bug to Vegas. And so so what he do? He takes all the money out of his account or whatever he had on hand. I don't know which one it was. And then he starts gambling it. And then as time was going on, he kept losing. To eventually lost every single cent. And he begged for, he begged them to have it, you know, given back to him and stuff like that, and they refused. Because they were treating him very special because he had a lot of money that he cashed into chips. And he kept losing. See, that's the thing. It's like they'll treat you special if you got a bunch of money and they see that you're playing a lot. And if you're starting to win a little bit, it's like, hey there, sonny boy. Looks like you're winning a lot. Having a little bit of a streak so far. Here's a drink or, you know, some little token of appreciation. Da-da-da. Keep up the good work or whatever. And so that's just a way to keep you there longer, because the longer you're there, the more likelihood you're going to lose. And you're going to gamble more. And so, of course, the rare occurrences when people win the jackpot, they tell them to get the hell out and they banish them from the casino. Because their, I guess their gratitude and their good fortunes for these individuals have been turned to 180, it seems like. So anyways, he loses, but he goes down to the pawn shop for some reason. I think he was trying to sell his grandpa's necklace or something like that. Like, it was somebody's necklace, watch, or whatever, his father's watch. The last money that he had left, his last bit of legacy. And what he's going to do, just sell whatever else property he's got in order to try to reverse this issue. Absolutely stupid. But, would not surprise me at all. I mean, I've heard of stories of people taking loans out of their houses in order to try to, like, score big or something. And then they're, like, left with a deficit and stuff like that. It's a horrible thing. But people have done it. And so this guy goes into the pawn shop where just so happened he finds a dead store clerk or whatever there. The pawn shop worker, because he was the one that was interacting with the leprechaun. And the leprechaun killed him because of, you know, wanting his gold and everything. So I think he took a coin. No, he might have found a coin, not a necklace. He found a coin. And then he used the coin. And then for some reason, he decided to just wish while holding the coin. Now, I forgot how he found out about it. Or if he knew about it, or he just so happened by happenstance with movies like that, that he just so happened to wish that he wanted to just keep winning, and he did. And so the people there were like freaking out these employees there. Oh, I forgot to mention too, on top of that, the employees that were working there, they were given all these different tricks to like cheat the system so they didn't win either. So like, had like roulette tables where it's like, roulette wheels where it would just stop by pressing a button underneath the table and stuff like that. But what was happening with the magic stuff, of course, was, well, it wasn't working. And the employer was getting like heat for like letting him keep winning and stuff like that. And so they decided to just let him just like stay the night at their suite or whatever on the house. Until they could try to figure out how they could scheme the money. And then they talk about stealing his money too. And then they somehow end up about the gold coin thing. Which we have a gold coin here as we speak. Leprechaun coin. Somehow they knew about the leprechaun's coin's powers. And so each of them start taking them. Start using whatever they want to use it for their own thing. But then the leprechaun turned that wish onto them. Something far worse. It's weird. Like, in the end, like, he got his money back. He was with a woman that he met in the beginning, and they both fell in love, and yada yada, and happy ever after. It's like an hour and a half movie. I think it's an hour and a half. It's pretty long. How's that? Black candle? Yeah, I'll take that. Last shop item. That's actually really good. Mom's Pearl. I think that gives me a better payout than the other thing. I think. Weird rooms. Well, I guess we could just go down, right? There's not really anything else we could find here that's tickling my fancy. Blue mummy. Capri Sun mummy. No, well, wait a minute. Capri Sun, it would be like red. I think. I haven't had Capri Sun in ages. It's still pretty good, nonetheless. Let's just go to the, let's go up. Capri Sun. Yay. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I mean, we could find like spawn more sick rooms. Probably would not be a bad thing. Probably really don't need the hearts. Let's just take it. Just to take it. I don't think there'd be anything here though either. Yeah, that's what I thought. I never once seen any of the Sharknado movies, by the way. They may be hard to believe, but that's true. I never seen one. Not one of them. I've seen bits and pieces of like just cringy like sci-fi movies when I used to watch TV. They had one with the ice asteroid, and if you touch the ice asteroid that landed on the ground, then it'll instantly freeze you and then you disintegrate. And the town has to do something about it. That's like freaking weird. Or the ice twisters. Just some really obscure stuff. I mean, they're meant to be like very weird and very corny, but they make some kind of money off of that. No longer does it have to be a high-class film. It could be something as lighthearted as Sharknado. I think they stopped making those now, Sharknados. Ain't that a hoot? I had a weird feeling that it's going to be another one of these mom things. I'm assuming Sci-Fi Network is still playing the Twilight Zone late at night. I think they still do. Unless if it's a certain night, maybe, where it's like, oh, infomercials. Or probably infomercials would be like Sunday morning or something. Rise and shine, kids. What is it? We're going to be watching infomercials. No, God, no. Not that heap of garbage. Imagine just getting up your kids to watch infomercials for fun. Well, not for fun. That'd be torture for them. But what if they're so grown onto that kind of like concept where it's like, oh yeah, infomercials, like that's like their only form of entertainment. There's no cartoons. Like that'd be screwed up, like for real. And you try to like get them to change over to something else. Like, no, I want to watch commercials. I want to watch commercials. No, I don't want to watch the television program. I don't want to watch movies. I want to watch paid advertising. That's some dystopian shit right there. I'm willing to believe, and I'm open the idea that there are people on this world. We got about 8 billion people on this planet. I believe there are some people in this world that would rather watch commercials than actual television programs. Like, I really believe that. There are people who would rather watch advertisings than actual movies, television shows, what have you. They're probably not as common as like us folk that like to skip ads and use ad blockers and everything to get rid of all that junk out of our viewing points. There's people out there who's like, wow, this is great entertainment. Haha, I'm getting scammed again with another as seen on TV product. Haha. Guys, they got another slap chop Right? Imagine just going to work or something, and then you have like one of your coworkers is like talking about that. It's like, guys, I've been watching infomercials all Sunday. Let me tell you about the newest product coming out. The newest book, man. Look at this. I got 20 slap chaps coming in the mail. I'm gonna sell them for a high profit. They're trying to stop me with all these enemies. Ooh! Well, dice shard. Now we're talking here. So, these secret rooms could be in more than one place now. This gets mighty interesting. Isaac! Alright, let's do it. Again, this is not what I wanted. Whatever, we'll take it. It's free. So how does the third secret room work? Does it interact like the first secret room? Or does it just do its own thing by going rogue? Oh, there's a beggar in there. He might give me a compass. Or a blue map. That'd be even better. But yeah, just full-on Octane commercials. Yay, commercials. Yay. You don't want to watch Thomas the Tank Engine? No, commercials. Don't change the channel for a football game. I want to watch commercials, but there's some commercials in the football games in between games. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. I'm a little concerned about the kid cussing too, I guess, with that. So let's see here. I'm just trying to think. Ooh. You know, we could reroll in this room. I think we should. Well, we tried. I'm gonna say, like, if we get, like, a golden chest or something in here, but... whatever! We're pretty powerful. Yeah, like... what do you even do at that point? Like, say you like... or you're like watching someone's kid, and they're like... so into watching commercials, like they refuse to like do anything else that's like normal. Like, what do you even do? You just stick them on front of the TV to watch commercials? When you babysit them or something? What do you do all day? Well, he wanted to watch commercials and refused to do anything else. He kept talking about, to me, the newest flavor of Hot Pockets. Over and over again. He wanted me to buy him some Hot Pockets because he said it's got the greatest quality and the freshest ingredients. And he talked about DiGiorno pizza. And how much he really wanted that, too. He was craving it. Uh-huh. What else did that little shit say? Kidding. That'd be a concern. Yeah, for some reason, he does not like to watch kid programs. He just want to watch infomercials. Goodness gracious, this thing. We could make it pay out. Or I could just, like, leave. And I might just do that. I mean, even if it paid out, like, the chance for it to pay out is 1%. Not saying it's impossible. I've got it paid out a couple times in my life. All right, I think we should just get and got and good. Get out of here. I kind of stretched on this run a little longer than it should. We're powerful. We're hip. We're hot. We're hippity hopped. All right. Now we could use some more luck though, but make this extra crazy. I didn't even see that little ghost thing on the ground. That little indicator. There it is. Must have not paid attention to it. Cigarette, maybe? He's a genius. Oh, hello there. Oh, goodbye, butthole. He's like, oh, nope, we don't want to give you any more stuff. What do you even give the kid for Christmas, I guess? You just give him, like, a pre-recorded tape of, infomercials? Wow! This is what I always wanted! And then, like, some of the as seen on TV products. That'd be a shitty Christmas. Like, if you decided to just give someone, even if they wanted it, like, it's still, like, shitty where it's like, oh, yeah, I seen on TV products. Sweet. I need this obscure thing to warm up my bacon in the microwave. And plastic definitely won't be seeping into the food supply as I'm eating radiated bacon. Can't wait to just use this for a short period of time till I have to throw it away because the microwave cooked the shit out of it. Charred plastic. Be an awkward kid in school for sure. Be like, what'd you get for Christmas? I got a seen on TV product. The best one of the kind. Is it a toy or something? No. It's a slap chop. What, slap chop? Those are for grown-ups. So what? I love the slap chop. I can dice things. See? Just whip it out at lunch or something like that. You're just dicing some little baby carrots. Just pull out your pocket. See? Yeah, but it's not as cool as my action figure I just got for Christmas. I got the new Turbo Man. Toys are whatever, man. You gotta think about realistic products. It's gonna last you. That room is like the useless room of all useless rooms. What we got in here? Just it's like being excited for clothes for Christmas instead of toys. If you're like a little kid or something. Like, oh boy! Products that'll break easily, made in China. Can't wait to play with these before they all break apart. It reminds me of a scene from Turbo Man, where the Arnold Schwarzenegger actor was playing this character in the movie. He's looking for the Turbo Man doll, And he goes to this sketchy person that was selling them. And then as he opened the box, like it all starts breaking apart and shit. Like this cheaply ass made shit from China. Just, and he gets pissed off about it and wants his money back. That's why I was just like faking out. Not the greatest items in the shop, in that room, but you know, whatever. We should still be able to pull this off. He keeps finding secret rooms. What's going on here? Really? Well, I guess we're not using this thing here so much, so... C'est la vie. All right. A little too late for that, I'm afraid. Yeah, like that would be like... 99 bombs. I mean, I guess we needed bombs. It probably would help to find the rest of the secret rooms on this floor, I guess. Makes my poor ticker in my heart feel pretty good. Now for me, like, I'm kind of a hard person to determine what kind of like stuff I want for Christmas. Call me an old fart, but I don't want anything really much for Christmas, really. My grandmother, I used to get her like, we call them chocolate covered cherries. It's like, oh, you shouldn't give me these chocolate covered cherries for Christmas, da da da. But then later on, I could see her snacking on them. She loves them. Yeah. And if someone gives me something for Christmas, it'd be like, oh, you sure have. Food for Christmas, that's not, like, unusual. That kind of a gift or something, you know, it's just like, you know, whatever, right? I mean, especially if you get like stockings or something for Christmas and you have them stuffed or whatever, then yeah, that's understandable too. Like, I don't know if you guys like use tangerines or not every year, Christmas or whatever, but they got a little Christmas tradition of sticking tangerines and the socks and stuff like that, stockings. What do you got for me? Oh, awesome. Out of all the rotten luck. Well, we got one more room. Kids, it's the infomercials. They're on now. I mean, there is a tape I have somewhere. I don't know where my mother got it, but it was a tape of Earnest commercials. A whole collection of them. I don't know if it's all of the Earnest commercials, but it's a good amount of them. Like Mellow Yellow he did a commercial on, and some other ones. I have a VHS tape somewhere from the 90s. And he did a whole series of commercials, which doesn't surprise me because, like, he was a pretty famous person back then, actor. So technically, I have something like that somewhere around these parts. As far as I'm aware. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, giant cell, whatever. Now we could like find a delirium portal. We can go to Mega Satan and hopes for one to crop up. We'll see here. We'll think about the exit strategy. There's our last one. All right. Not looking good. There's that though. All right. Maybe. Give me like a D, whatever thing. All right. Well, can't get everything you want, but that's fine. Why am I looking for an R key or a whatever else? I don't know. Just to see if we can. Got little angel wings. Look at my little guy go. Alright, so that can be established that there is no portal there. Shouldn't have picked that up, but whatever. I mean, we're gonna get hit regardless. Probably not yeeted, but hit. Explored what we can here, so the only thing we can do is backtrack and go fight Mega Satan. Let's take this. Get a free cheap shot on Mega Satan. Yeah, that ain't even better. This might be a mistake to come in here, by the way. Now I think about it. I say might, but... like, these guys are not, like, too much of an issue here. Oops. Just Mega Satan's just tedious with health. But our fires do help. Yeah, it's just commercials. I feel like there's someone out there too, another kind of person, who not only watches commercials for a living, like for fun, not like for marketing purposes. I can understand by marketing purposes, but I'm saying for fun. Like, not attached to any kind of like marketing stuff, trying to find out ideas. But like, I mean, just straight up entertainment purposes, like watching a movie or a television show. And I feel like there's people out there that not only like that, but also I feel like there's also people out there who have such a like array of knowledge of commercials throughout the years. They could be like a walking, talking encyclopedia for just useless, baseless shit. For that, I feel like there are people like that. I mean, it's like, I mean, it might be a little different. People who memorize like all these different numbers of pi. I mean, it's all about memorizing and practicing, of course, because it's the same repetitive thing. But I mean, with commercials, it'd be like watching the same repetitive thing over and over again, and then finding new ones and watch them again. Like if they go on like a television show, I'll be like, remember that commercial? I feel like there's going to be something like that where it's going to be like, rather than be like pop culture or whatever, it'd be all like corporate like products or commercials and stuff. Like, who was in this Wheaties commercial in the 1987 Olympics or whatever? Which, I mean, that'd be partly like, of course, you know, famous people. Kind of trivia / you know, corporate, but you know what I mean. But just kind of center theme around that. And so in order to win is you have to keep up with the trends with the corporate ads. Where there was magazine ads, television ads. Are you the biggest corporate shill? Hey, look at that. We got the we got that portal. Maybe they did make something like that, like a show like that. I don't know. I mean, they've done all sorts of weird, like, reality TV, in quotation marks, reality TV shows. Centered around that very kind of idea of, like, the obscurity. It's kind of like those dating websites they would advertise the commercials. Farmersonly.com. Just things like that. It just boggles my mind. Farmersonly.com. Christians only. A Christian Mingle. That's right. There's another one. Then they had the black dating sites. Remember that was advertised. And then what else was there? Like, they had so many different ones. It's like, you know, oh, you gotta be exclusively this kind of person on the date on the site. Da da da. Oh, this is for me. Da da da. I mean, I get the appeal where it's like, oh, I don't want to go through the sea of people. They're, you know, against my religion or my kind of lifestyle or whatever. It's the opposite of mine. Yeah. I kind of see that, but it's just... Problem is, there's like so many of these darn sites. Like, I don't think there's as many now anymore. I haven't like watched TV enough to see if there's still like a bunch of them advertising, but 2000s were just like pushing that hard. Especially a bunch of these different like, you know, dating ones where it's like catfish. Then you have like these other ones where it's like the one guy choosing the women, and they're giving roses to specific ones to be chosen if they're going to be going the next round and stuff like that. Just weird stuff. On the 90-Day Fiance, as far as I'm aware, that's still around. Spoilers! Most of them probably ended up being divorced right after the show ended. What typically happens a lot of times with those shows. Let's just pop this, just to pop this. Let's risk it. Probably risked it a little too hard there, but maybe I shouldn't have fucked around like that. I think I just shot myself in the foot. Yeah, I think I did a oopsies. But relax, kid. We might be able to find more health on this floor. You got plenty of bombs. We could bomb all these skulls that may almost never give you anything. They give you that. Oh, they have an Amish dating website, I think. That's pretty... I think, if I recall, there was also an Amish dating website, which... You don't know much about Amish, like... They can't own something that has electricity in it, but they can use it. If that's my understanding with the Amish religion. I mean, you got different sects, so they might be even more stickler with that than other sects, but from my limited knowledge, that's their kind of part of their core belief, I think, with that. And I just like think to myself, well, they can't own it, so that means they would have to go to a library or whatever to go on a dating site and then pay a subscription with like a credit card that they own, unless they, well, the credit card would have a microchip in there, so it's technically computers. So that's something they own, so they can't do that. I suppose they could set up like a bank account. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it worked. It was a silly idea. The point is, it was a silly thing. And then also in the late night ones, late night programs, like you'll see like things like, oh, I'll talk to this woman tonight. Da, da, da. Talk about some raunchy stuff. Da, da, da. Like, okay. Like, absolutely ridiculous rates and everything. It's just the prey on desperate people at the middle of the night. Hot damn! That's for me. I don't think too much. You just have the kid be like, all right, kid, you gotta go to sleep. You gotta get up for school tomorrow, but I want to watch more commercials. Just 15 more minutes. Just continuously flipping channels to find commercials. I counted 27 toy commercials today. Wow, honey, that's a lot of commercials. What else do you see? A lot of tampon and beauty commercials too. A lot of those. They're trying to tell me that I should be pretty. Uh-huh. Well, you think you're pretty? I don't know. I'm pretty tired. Staying up all night watching them. Oh, you'll get used to it, sweetie. Oh, fuck off with that. That is probably going to do me a lot better. Not yet. Don't you dare take me back in there like that. I might have screwed myself. That's right. I took too much stuff. I took too many risks. This is my fate now. I mean, we're killing stuff at a fairly great rate. It's just I have to be fast enough to kill things so I'm safe. Delirium is a hopping bastard. Like, he hops around and stuff. It takes. Like, what is even the point of that? What, it gives me damage? No, it didn't give me damage. It was probably something else. Like, I still really do not know what this thing does. Yeah, it gives me like 3 empty hearts, but then what's the cost of that? Like, does it give me some benefit out of it? Like, for real. All right, let's see here. Maybe a magic mush would do me some good. Or a health up pill. Oh, that's going to make my hitbox a little smaller, so there's that. The very, very insignificant benefit of that. Well, you know, Queen of Hearts can be useful for the fight if we get a bunch of them spawning in there. It might be dog shit and give me 1 heart. It's like, oh, okay, here's Queen of Hearts. We didn't say if it's a bunch of them or not. Sucker. You've been duped by the biggest duped scheme of all. You have been bamboozled. Mama Gertie. Basically no power over me. Sad onion, like, nice tears out. Great. Great. I should have been just leaving these soul hearts behind. And picking up last before going back to it. Well, just kidding. When I said soul hearts, I meant like there wasn't anything here. Oh, That almost got me. Like, that's not going to be good enough. Like, we kill enemies just okay here. I mean, that is luck, so that does contribute a little something here with fires, I suppose. And I think, you know what? We'll just stick with this half a heart. Because this half a heart... Do I have, like, placenta? Or something? Because something just healed me. And I didn't consent to healing. Alright, let's see. If only I had the compass. Still got like one more secret room and one more super secret room. All right, adversary. Spark plug is a little dangerous, but we'll take it. We're probably not going to use it. Copy it, all right. Guess that's a little something. Karma, whatever. Like the most useless trinket they use on this floor right now. Ah, health up, okay. Lover's card, uh-huh. Soul heart, yeah. Grip agreed, no, useless. All right. Soul heart, all right. I figured that'd go away. And the lamb fight. I should have just left the soul hearts alone. I didn't think it was gonna be just like this kind of boss or something, right? It's just like, oh, it's just gonna be just some other obscure shit. Alright, some damage and a ruin. Alright, let's go for it. Little Chad, whatever. I got the mom transformation too. All right, looks okay, I guess. We got what we can. I could probably find the secret room. Wherever that may be. The other secret room. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. Oh, we can bomb these too, for sure. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Well. Yeah, I checked there. Did I check here, maybe? No? Okay. Maybe I should just pull the Band-Aid. Just go. Maybe. Maybe. Alright. Wow, thanks for the chaos, Sonny. This late in the game. Oh, yeah? Okay. That secret room, honestly, was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. All right. That made a huge difference. Just works. Now, even though our health is not maxed, it's a lot better than what it was. Pop it. We got a bunch of health, too. All right. The heal from. Now, we got to deal with this shit. Blue fires is going to definitely help here. You know what? We might just make it. What will I worry about? We got him about halfway down. Delirium is just devil incarnate. I guess he's being worked on currently. Something I was reading about. I don't know if it's still being worked on, or if it's on the back burner, or something like that. Or reworked. Probably even like a reskin of them. Wow, we only got hit once. Wowzers! All right, we won. Just look at that. Just 9 runs in a row. Wins. That's amazing. Anyways, that'd be a good time to end things here tonight, though. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.